Blair of the Mounties, a story of the Royal Northwest Mounted Police.
Our scene opens at Fort McAllister in the Canadian Northwest. The fort is a survival of the old days, when the great Hudson Bay Company held sway over that vast region under the ancient title of the Gentlemen Adventurers of England, trading into Hudson Bay. The glory of the old days has departed, but the fort is still a company post. Here is the company store. Here, too, is the small Northwest Mounted Police post, where we find Sergeant Blair. The big stove, piled full of green birch logs, is red hot. Outside, a blizzard rages. Entering the cabin as our story opens is Blair's trusted assistant, Angus Cameron.
Oh, hello, Angus.
Man, Sergeant, yon's a hard night. Listen to that wind, will you?
Yes, it's a bad night, all right. Did you phone Marshal at Fort Douglas about that fur case?
Aye, I did that. He'll be out on it in the morning.
Anything else doing?
Marshal said a dog team went by at 4 o'clock.
What, in this weather? Who was it?
It's Belle the Tour heading this way.
Belle the Tour? Good Lord, fancy a woman on the trail a night like this.
Aye, but what a woman yon is, Sergeant. Worth $1 million, they say. And yet she's no satisfied. Just built a dance hall in the new tune at Dawson. Calls it the Circle.
Yes, hope she gets through all right. Yes, she will. She got the best dogs in the Northwest. And Antoine's the finest driver from here to Hudson Bay. Should be showing up soon.
Listen, will you? There's something new.
No, can't hear a thing for that wind, Angus.
It's a team, Sergeant. Listen.
Oh, yes, I believe you're right. Open that door.
Wheel!
Hello there, Angus. Hello,
Come
Sergeant.
in.
Gee, what a night.
Hello there, Angus. Give a hand to the dog.
Aye, Sergeant.
Sit down, Belle.
Thanks, Sergeant. Gosh, what a trail. Bucking that blizzard clear from Holy Cross Lake.
Where you heading, Belle?
Oh, just going down to Edmonton. Got a load of fox furs. Got to make the Saturday's train. But this wind's too tough even for me. I'll lay up here till it quits.
I see. Well, I got your wire from Holy Cross. What's on your mind, Belle?
Plenty. You ain't forgotten Finger Smith, have you?
I know. What about him?
He's out of jail.
Yeah, so I heard. Up in Alaska, I believe.
No, he ain't, Sergeant.
What?
No, he was up there on the landing last night and heading this way.
That's interesting.
Too interesting to suit me, Sergeant. Fingers never's forgiven you for picking him up at Battlesford that time. He's doing a lot of talking and said he was going to get you.
Oh, see here, Belle.
Yeah, I know, but you better watch out, Sergeant. Fingers is bad medicine, and he's got a couple of tough birds with him.
I see. Well, thanks for tipping me off. Coming back this way?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, got to be getting over to the store.
All right, Belle. Good luck.
Thanks.
Finger Smith again, eh? No rest for the wicked.
And the wind bells were ringing, all the boys were singing.
Oh, Angus.
Aye, Sergeant.
You hear about Finger Smith?
Aye, Anton was telling me. What do you think of it, Sergeant?
Well, we'll have to watch he doesn't spoil that good record we have in this district. Oh. Sounds as if the wind's dropped.
Aye, it has that. And look at the northern lights. Yon's a magnificent sight, Sergeant.
Yes. What's out of the fort?
Ah, it's the wee woman is starting out on the trail again. Yon's a long trail she's stacking.
Yes, Belle's trail will never end till that brave little heart of hers stops beating. Well, better bank that fire, Angus. I'll be turning in.
Aye, Sergeant, I'll do that. Good night, dear.
Good night, Angus. Hello, what's that? Hey, wake up, Angus.
Oh, man, I was having a fine
all
sleep.
Right, I'll go. Why? Good Lord, Belle, you back again?
Yes, it's me. Sergeant, quick. I've been robbed and all that good fur cleaned out.
What?
Sure, they held me up in Long Cooley.
Held up? Why, look here, they don't hold people up in this country.
Oh, no? I tell you it's the truth, Sergeant. Oh, for heaven's sake.
Steady now, Belle. Take it easy. Sit down. Start the beginning. Come on, Angus. Hurry up.
Aye, I'm coming. Oh, where in the world did I put my socks? Hoot, well, they're on my feet.
All right, Belle, let's have the story.
Well, I was right in the middle of Long Cooley. I was riding and pretty near asleep, and all of a sudden there was a shot from the bush. Antoine's lean dog went down, and 3 men jumped it.
Recognize the men?
No, not a chance.
Too bad, Belle.
But I tell you one thing. One of those men was Finger.
Finger Smith, you sure?
Sure, I'm dead certain. I'd know his voice in a million.
What happened to Antoine?
I shot him. When I got the dogs clear, poor old Mishka is dead. Best lead dog I ever had. Gee, was I mad.
Is Antoine dead?
Sure, never made a move. Gosh, 30 years in this country, and that's the first time anybody ever stole a nickel's worth from me. And as for losing Antoine, poor old Mishka. Oh, gee, Sergeant.
All right, take it easy, Belle. Got a list of that fur?
Yeah, sure. It's in my handbag.
Oh, Angus,
Yes, Sergeant.
we need the Indian trackers. I wonder who's around the fort.
They're all here, I'm thinking.
Well, get Joe the man and Little Bear if you can. Get 'em out ahead of us. And get Marshall to start for Long Cooley at once. All right, Angus, slip into it. We'll start in half an hour.
Aye, Sergeant.
Gosh, I hope you get them guys. Tain't the money I mind so much. It's the idea of being held up at this cheap, fall-flushing gang and losing old Mishka. Ah, gee, he was a grand dog, Sarge. I feel like murdering somebody.
Oh, no use getting sore, Belle. I think we'll pick 'em up. Well, how's we getting along?
Well, so long, Sergeant, and good luck to you.
Thanks. So long, Belle.
Yon's the Cooley just ahead, Sergeant.
Yes, there's Joe the man and Marshall. All right, leave the dogs here, Angus.
Oh, policeman chief, you come.
Hello, Joe. Morning, Marshall.
Morning, Sergeant. It's pretty bad business.
Yes, where's the place?
Just ahead, under the high bank, Sergeant.
Find anything?
Not much, Sergeant. There's a lot of blood on the snow, and the place is swarming with tracks.
I see. Well, Joe, what do you say?
Oh, 3 men here. 1 man top in bush here by trail. 1 man other side trail. Another man on top big bank. Watch for sleigh.
Yes, I know. I don't want that. What happened after the holdup? Which way they go?
You no find 'em yet.
Well, you and Little Bear chase up under that bank. Look for sleigh tracks. It's a getaway I'm interested in.
Oh, here go.
You think they had the sleigh up there?
I'm afraid so.
Well, that might be it. But I couldn't get these Indians away from the main trail.
That's an Indian all over. They have a sense of the dramatic. Always want to sit down and reenact the tragedy.
Yes, that's right. Joe and Little Bear were having quite a powwow down here in the Cooley. But what's your theory about this getaway, Sergeant?
Well, they wouldn't keep the main trail. There's settled country north and south and east of us.
Oh, you think they went west?
Afraid so. If they head for the foothills, it's going to be tough.
But they have to cash in on that fur.
Oh, they might figure on laying up in the hills till things quiet down, then make a break south. See?
Oh, I see. Well, here's Joe again.
Oh, policeman Blair.
Yes, Joe?
Oh, Joe, him find 'em sleigh track up top of bank.
Yes, which way they go, Joe?
I think maybe head for Snake River.
Well, that's nice. 5 hours start, they'll be over Snake River by nightfall. We haven't a chance in the world. They'll be into the hills tomorrow.
No, policeman chief, maybe you go fast, you catch 'em tonight.
What? Oh, you're crazy, Joe.
No, I say you catch 'em tonight. Heavy sleigh. Bad trail, you catch 'em.
Hold on, Joe. Either they have to break trail. We never catch 'em this side Snake River.
Pretty soon, big Chinook, he come.
Chinook. Here, hold on, Joe. You sure?
Joe, him never make mistake, policeman chief.
Well, that's different. Gosh, that's right. If a Chinook comes, we've got 'em.
See here, Sergeant. This is all Greek to me. What is this Chinook business?
Oh, yes, I forgot. This is your first winter in the West, Marshal, eh? You see, a Chinook is a warm wind that comes suddenly in winter out here.
But what difference does that make?
Well, looks funny, I'll admit, but the Chinook raises the temperature rapidly. Melts snow like magic. If we get a real Chinook, there'll be 10 feet of water over the ice in Snake River by midnight.
Oh, I see. Then they'd be stuck this side of the Snake River.
That's it. And as if Joe has guessed right.
Me say, big Chinook, he come. You catch 'em.
That's a chance, all right. Marshal, shake up your dogs. I'll get Angus and we'll shove on to Snake River. With light sleighs, we ought to gain on those fellows pretty fast.
So that's why it's turned so warm. Anything doing, Sergeant?
Not yet. It looks all right. Joe and Little Bear have gone to see if they can find the camp.
Well, the river's in flood, all right. And it's just as hot as a summer night.
Where's Angus?
Here, Sergeant.
Right, we're about 100 yards from the river. Wonder where those Indians have got to. They've been quite a time. Wonder what's the matter.
Probably having another powwow. Good Lord, what's that?
All right, look out. That's Joe's signal. Stand by.
Look, you, Sergeant. Yon's a man coming by the trail.
Hold on. It's all right. It's Joe.
Oh, policeman chief,
Well, Joe, what do you got?
I find them camp. 3 men close by river. One, you come. All man sleep.
Yes, we come. Angus, Marshal,
Yes, Sergeant.
All right, Sergeant, right with you.
this is the plan. Now listen, Joe.
No, listen.
I'll be careful with this now. You two follow Joe. Get round behind the camp, then work in close enough to jump these fellows. I'll go straight for the camp. When you get set, I'll walk straight in on them and make the arrest. Get the idea?
Yes, all right, Sergeant.
Right, keep your guns handy, but don't shoot unless you have to. Move in quick, and I challenge them. How about those dogs, Joe?
Oh, dog, him plenty tired. Bad trail, heavy load. Him played out. No make noise.
All right, you fellas keep close to Joe. Watch your step. Better shove off now.
Hey, who's that?
Come on, Marshal. Angus, come
Hey,
on.
what
Get
is
in here.
this?
Get a hold
Hey,
of
hey, wake up, Bill. Hey,
you
man, what is this? Look out. Hold. Wait. Say,
get a
what's
hold.
the idea? What do you mean?
All right, stand him up, Marshal. That's it. James Henry Smith, I arrest you in the King's name for the murder of Antoine Leclerc at Long Cooley.
Huh?
Anything you say will be used against you as evidence.
So it's you, is it? Course, yeah. I won't have to run into you again.
Too bad, Finger. What about that fur, Angus?
All here, I'm thinking.
Right, we'll bring up the dogs, camp here till daylight, then we'll head back to the fort. Nice work, Joe.
Ah, policeman chief. So, him, heap, big fella.
Again, Joe the Man, famous Indian tracker, has proved his worth. Tune in for our next episode in Blair of the Mounties entitled The Trap.